Hi guys, Retro Trek Ralph here. Got a Star Trek Ships of the Line calendar for 2005. Now let's start off on here. I think this is one of the warp test flights for the God, I've forgotten the Enterprise episode. The Alpha class or something. The fixed wing looked very much like the Phoenix, so from Cochrane's ship, made out of a nuclear warhead, nuclear missile. The nacelles fixed on the side instead of being articulated on the side of it. It's been launched from somewhere. Is it? Looks like it's been launched off of something and then up in the air. I'd say maybe on the ground base and then up. How they'd land that, I'll never know. This was a very good shot. Yeah, very good. Right, let's start off with January. Christopher Pike commanding. Now we have what should have been the original Enterprise there. Black bits over here, you got the spikes, the spines off of the front of the nacelles. Big, massive sensor dish on the top. Different bridge dome on there. And Shuttle Pod 2, the Columbus. All there, it's got a middle for a bit better. The United Federation of Planets flag floating in the breeze. Yeah, so it's lovely to see something like this that you would never ever see. Never see in an episode. And you've got a little work bee up there, an original series work bee, it's like a big wedge. Very, I don't know. Do like that. That's really good. Into February. Right, that's the Enterprise J, is it not? Tomorrow's Enterprise, 1701J. Now, when the model came out for this with Eaglemoss stuff, I wondered if it was going to be because it looks, you don't know, is it flat, is it stretched, is it weird? And it is. It's a flat, stretched. These are so thin on the nacelles. It's absolutely ridiculous, but it's obviously a future 25th, 26th, 27th, I don't know what it's, century ship, but only up to J by then. But only a little bit on the front actually describing what ship it is. Not as much as a 1701 down here or something like that. A massive ship. Wasn't the Universe class? These ones look very different. You don't get to see much of the interior of this ship apart from a couple of compartments. The temporal war was part of, wasn't it? It's never really concluded that though, did they? They just said a lot about it and it never really, it finished, but we didn't really see anything of it. I mean, that's what they might do in the future with Star Trek. Hopefully they'll do something like that. Right, we have the Chaffee again. The shuttlecraft, the Defiant, and next door to the Defiant, both at warp. Little friend. So you can tell on here you got these curved over bits. It kind of curves out and straight back in where it curves all the way around on the nacelles. Love the design on these. NX 74205. Obviously a smaller shuttle pod than what we're used to. Not much luxury on it. So much design work on the Defiant that they never actually really did anything with. You've got these parts here that they never really did anything with. Well, the section could fold out, but they never really did anything with it. And good ships. Nice models. Right, let's go into April. Moon and a Planet. Ode to McCall. That looks like the NX-01 again. Lovely picture. You can't see much on this because it's reflecting. It's all dark. And the light reflecting behind. I'm trying not to do have as much reflection on these, but sometimes I really can't do much about it. But yeah, small NX01 on its way over. Scanner planet probably. Lovely. On to May. Wrecking Crew. Okay. Right. We have original series Bird of Prey. And we have another Klingon D4 class, possibly. Very I don't know what civilization this is. So looks very Romanesque with the columns. What the hell? I don't know. I just don't know. A lot of detail on here. Too much detail to actually know what to do with. Yeah, really good. Just the imagination goes wild when he do pictures like this. On to June, buttoned up. This is the Voyager being chased by the Borg cube and the Borg tactical cube when they're in the with the armor on them from the last episode. The future armor, that future Janeway brought back to help them attack the Borg and get her home. Well, she's got the future. If she'd have got the present day Janeway home, then technically the future Janeway would never have existed. So that ends that argument. So they could never have got home unless they'd have waited 30 years. But hey ho, temporal wibbly wobbly timey-wimey things. Yeah, I've done this model already on Eaglemoss. It's different, but very, very, very good. Everything buttoned up. Now I absolutely love this ship. This is completely impossible. This picture, totally impossible. So you have. Here we go. NX01, 1701, 1701, 1701B, 171C, 171D, 171E. Two ships can't exist there. That one can't, because that was refitted into that, and that can't be there because that was blown up at the Genesis planet, and that can't be there because that was blown up in Narendra 3. God knows what happened to that. And that was Narendra 3. That was Narendra 3. That was Viridian 3. So, yeah, thank you. But it is such a... I've just seen something that they shouldn't have missed out on. This is my favourite ship, the Excelsior class. And it is an Excelsior class because there is no extra nacelle, impulse engines. There's no dome on the front of here and finlets on the wings, and there's no extra bulging out bit of the secondary hull. So it is an Excelsior, just renumbered. Bit cheeky, but still, if it's part of the Fleet Museum and they pretend it is, then fine. Let them have the 5 minutes of this is what things should have been. It's funny that you've got Walkway goes to the E and the C. Walkway goes straight to the D, straight to the 1. This goes straight past for no reason. What's behind here? That goes straight past. Unless that... No. The runabout class, shuttle pod. Loads of little things you looking at it properly. There's even a shuttle pod from this one. Different, but odd. Unless it's just viewing platforms you walk past so you can see different angles of the ship. It's just a walkway that goes up to it, doesn't dock with it. Okay. Let him off on that one. Cellular disruption. Okay, that's the Enterprise NX destroying mines, Romulan mines. It's like they were trying with the weapons as well, the torpedoes, Mach 1 torpedoes. I don't think they're the photon torpedoes, I think they were just singular torpedoes. Trying to make a way through. So no, they're being attacked there. Why is that firing on? I'm looking into these a bit too much, I think, because that's attacking the Enterprise. Well, that is as well, but that's been blown up at the same time as it is attacking. I don't know. Unless there's another weapon, missile, come down to here. Still good detail though, very good detail. Right. Let's pull this one apart. Wheel in the sky. Deep Space Nine station, Cardassian Galore class. You've got the Klingon attack cruiser, Excelsior class, Miranda class, and the Defiant. And we have a shuttle pod there. Oh, the runabout class. I quite like that one. It shows everybody's happy, everything's okay. Nobody's going to get killed today. Everything's fine. And then you have the Wrath of Khan. Perdition's Flames. Enterprise shooting on the Reliant. Whereas the Reliant shooting both with these phaser banks straight into the side of the engineering section. Torpedo launchers. Looks like it's been inside the nebula. Very interesting, these. The Mirandas are completely different. They're like just a flatter ship. This big section on the back. Shuttle bays. Right next to the bridge there. Looks like the bridge is cracking there. Like that. That's a really good detail yeah, picture there. Already we're in October. Now these are the Tholians. Putting a web around the NX-01. Now, I'm not sure that they were meant to be on that ship. Now there's the was it the Tholians in the episode where they'd found the Defiant from the original series and they're trying to dismantle it? It wasn't the Mirror Universe NX-01 Enterprise destroyed while they were trying to release the Defiant? And there's no extra markings on this one, so this is a standard original NX-01. But lovely design inside these, the Tholian ships. Engine at the back, the corners. There's such a lovely colours, purples and blues, greens. Do like the Tholian ships. Just a big wedge of a triangular, angular ship. Really do like them. Then we have Old Girlfriends for November. And Doug Drexler again. The 1701D Enterprise and the USS Stargazer. NCC 2893. Very much, if you see on here, it's very much similar to the Enterprise class. This block of the top of here is obviously something that's bolted over, because there'd be the impulse crystal top of the warp engine on there, which is moved over somewhere on here, I think. But you've got this extra bit that they've bolted on. It's like the Stocer section. Thruster, this bit here, and then this extra wedge roll way around. It's a weird sort of design to it. And then the 4 nacelles on the back of it. Wouldn't that make it go faster? Would it make it more efficient? I don't know. But the Enterprise kept the 2 nacelles. Great detail on this. Absolutely amazing detail on this. Do like that. Right, let's go for December. And okay, we have the ISS. I'm not sure what stage the ISS is. If it's if that's our ISS, and these are extra parts on top, editions or future editions, because it was part of the original series title. They show the ISS in certain stages and add-ons and stuff, and that you wouldn't think that'd survive to the 22nd century in 100 and odd years' time, but you never know. You never know. Any other space stations they've had up there, they've brought them back down to Earth and then burn upon orbit. But you never know. You never know what the future's going to bring. Will they have a ISS museum in the future? Whoever knows. I don't know. The obviously the NXO-1 up there. Very nice photo. Yeah. And back onto the back, continuing with the smaller versions of all the pictures there. Really good. You can see all these as a full montage before you even open this thing. So really good on the back now with these. So that's that one. That's the Ship of the Line 2005 calendar. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video, and thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.